Well, hey yo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 594th, possibly 95th, I actually couldn't remember, stream where we are going to be chilling and relaxing and enjoying some lovely games. Of course, Animal Crossing to start, and then I think we're going to move into Spelunky 2, which I haven't played for a while, and it seems like the right thing to do. Now, I'm sipping on some milk tonight, a lovely, refreshing beverage. Ah, yes. Very good. And I want to welcome all of you. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Kale, it's so great that we get to see each other a little bit more often now. I love that our schedules are syncing a bit more. And you enjoy yourself. Have a lovely lurk. For everyone who does not know Kale, Kale is an artist. Lovely, amazing
Thanks for joining
work.
the Friends of Mana.
And Anthony, oh my gosh. Goodness, thank you so much for that that follow. I really appreciate that. But as I was saying, Kale is a lovely, talented artist and does great work. Really cool dragons. Let me just say that. And Kale's actually posted a few things in our Discord, which is really nice. I love looking at that. Super neat. Super neat. Kale also streams, so check out Kale Wesker. I put a shout out there earlier. And then we also have Shinzilla and Rainbow Kappa TTV and Memory Martin. And now Anthony136750 here tonight. Thank you so much for coming, showing up early as we get things going. Twitchy Berry, also awesome. That's fantastic. So good to see you as well. I'm looking forward to playing a little bit of Animal Crossing, and so I think it's time for us to ready our fingers as we snap. And what? No way! Awesome! Sam, thank you so much. Sam, I saw you post on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I liked that post that you were going live and you had a great selfie there. Fantastic smile and all that good stuff. If you don't know Sam, also known as the Mega Queen, super cool streamer and a friend of the channel of Art of Mana. So thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, Carl of Dark Happy or Hippie. I don't know. We'll just go either way, right? Both seem appropriate. Why not? And then Dino Vulture, welcome on in. I hope that you both are having a fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed your Minecrafting with Sam. Right, Carl? A super cute selfie. Right, there we go. That's right. That's it. Yes, Minecraft. That's how I actually started on streaming. It was through Minecraft. And I have not gone back for a while. I need to go back to it. But if you wouldn't mind, we're about to go into the game. Let's snap our fingers, everybody, okay? So if you'll snap with me, 3, 2, 1. Did we do it? Awesome. We transitioned, well, less awesome because that's what you should be seeing. But that's what you're seeing. Let's fix it. Hold on. Wait. We could do this. Ready? Let's do it. So we're going to go back here. Don't even worry. We got this. We so have this. Okay. Small technical difficulties. It's what happens. Carl says, OMG, I love it. All right. We can do this. Everybody stay calm. No problems. We're going to go here. Fix a couple of things. We're going to push a couple buttons. It's always a good thing. Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, snap. Hold on. We'll fix a couple more things. Snap. Snap. There we go. In perfect timing. We got it to finally work. It wouldn't be a Mana stream if we didn't have the occasional glitches. Witty Kendra is here. Hey, we raided Witty Kendra at the end of our last stream. Spouse of Scooter102089, another friend and fellow streamer, and actually editor of Mana. And Witty Kendra is no slouch in the streaming department, having fairly recently. I mean, it's actually going on a fair amount now. How long have you been streaming, Kendra? But also, of course, I need to do a shout out here for the Mega Queen for the raid. So thank you so much. So the frames were being dropped toward the end. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. And it looks like... Now, wait a minute. And Memory Martin, thank you for shouting out Scooter as well. Thank you so much. But that's too bad that the frames went down the drain. Now, was that in-game or was that in-stream? Because either one is not fun. Both would be even worse. But I do know Minecraft and streaming... It was one of the reasons I started moving away from Minecraft. Is just it seemed like I was often fighting technical difficulties and frame drops and all of that stuff. So Anthony asks if I can give out a dodo code saying I really want to join. I am not opposed to that, but I of course need to actually sign into the game and get going here. Oh, and we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Very good. Okay. Memory Martin says, yep, you and I are always on the same wavelength. I love it. Kendra says, my husband finally convinced me it is cool to watch other people play video games. I like it. Oh, Sable wanted me to dress, I believe the term was as a show character. I can't remember. This is what I came up with. I mean, you tell me. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, like, it looks, I think, from that point, from that perspective anyway, it looks pretty solid. And then we'll just show my little moccasins. So that's what I've got. I don't know. I think it works. Why not? Who knows? It's just theater. Oh, it might have been theater. That's what it was. Theater. I like it. And oh, look at that. The Wolfsmith is here. Hey, man, I'm just popping in to say goodnight and hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Wolves. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep well. And I'll catch you later. Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Oh, Spork, I think you should. You should totally write more. Oh man, I have to write a postcard like that to Mana Sprout because she loves Frozen, and that looks very Frozenish. We're going to check in at resident services, oops, and totally whiff on a snowflake. Oh well, we'll talk to Lopez. Oh, look, and I love it. We got Lolly in the corner. And did I really not talk to you for a while, Lopez? I'm sorry. Lopez is one of my favorite Islanders, but we're going to do a check-in at resident services, head on up and take a look at our campsite, and then we're going to open up our gates with the use of a dodo code. And then partway through today, this is going to be kind of a super relaxing stream. I'm really sleepy, I'm not going to lie. Had just a little bit of a hard time falling asleep last night, and a little bit more difficult than I expected. And yeah, early morning today, kind of woke up, if you've ever experienced this, that wrong side of the bed feeling. I wasn't agitated or irritated, I was just sort of off. Nothing quite seemed in sync for a good portion of the day. And then the sun came out and things got much better. Work today was pretty good, although I did have a very intense afternoon with some new things I had to do that were on my plate. I work at a hospital in registration, and I was trying to figure out how to make an estimate for someone based on lab work with all kinds of different various labs that I had to figure out. And I don't speak, doctor. Like, I don't speak this language. I don't have a real solid grasp on what labs are there. And so things weren't syncing up. And even when I had some people help me, they were saying, well, this is weird. And it took a good long time, and I ended up staying a little later. But hey, I'm not going to complain because I am on call, and that's extra hours for me. So yay, right? Okay. Memory Martin, you missed the fishing tourney? Oh, bummer. Well, at least you get a chance to do it again through the magic of changing your Switch settings. And is Lolly singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I don't... Was it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I don't think it was that song. Seems like a variation. I could be wrong, though. Hey, one thing I want to do... Do I have any new things here? I must have all of the new emotes.
We've got inbound. A new follower.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? But what? Shinzilla, you followed on your other account. Well, thank you. Is that what? Man, I was confuzzled. I was like, okay. It? Well, thank you so much. Actually, it might be worth a little selfish. That's not what I was saying. Shameless. There we go. Shameless self-promotion. That's the phrase I was trying to think of. Yeah. This does not bode well. Let's do a little shameless self-promotion for a moment because I want to just let everyone know. Of course, you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. If you go to my website, Art of Mana, you'll see more. But the real reason that I want to do a little self-promotion at the moment is just kind of to catch you up on some kind of cool things. Because in a matter of days, next week, we're going to be doing something special to celebrate 5 years of me streaming, which is, I can't even believe it. That's going to be incredible. 5 years of streaming, that is really without any stopping. It's been solid the entire time. I've learned a lot. I've done so much through it. I've had some amazing memories. I've even gotten to stream from Streamlabs headquarters and interview Streamlabs employees. I've had tons of big events. I've been really proud of getting a lot of people together and uniting communities. I'm a member of Friendly Liv, the stream team right now. I helped with selecting Start, getting a whole group of family-friendly streamers together for a really cool season of streaming. It's been really neat. Tremberstone, hello, welcome on in. And I just noticed, of course, we are nearing 600 streams. And sorry, I have the hiccups now. But there's something else as well. And let me go over to this website here to just to kind of confirm because I can't remember. Hey, Liquids, how's it going? We are coming up on... Oh, yeah. Well, we just passed 1,800 followers, which I did not expect. 1,800, we just passed that mark. We're coming up to... really, we're not that far away. This is going to be the year. I have no doubts that that we will have our 2,000th follower. And believe me, I do not focus on these numbers. In fact, I'm getting much, much better. I used to sort of look a lot of times, hey, how's it going? I see a high mana in the corner of my screen from Memory Martin. But I really have gotten away from looking at these and just have instead taken the approach that, hey, things are going to play out the way they play out. I just want to put my best foot forward every stream. And as that's been my mode, more people have joined. But I just wanted to mention that those things are all kind of coinciding. The 500...
Thanks so much for hosting.
Thank you, Warm Liquids. The 5 years of streaming, 600 streams, and 1,800 moving towards 2,000 followers, all in 2021. So I'm pretty excited. On Mega Queen Sam, congrats, man, on all your successes lately. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Liquids, thanks for the host. And I know it is very early for you. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. All right. Ooh, do I have a shovel? I do. All right. We're going to pick that right now. Chronolox is here, definitely piloting their way in and out of the wormhole. However, as soon as they did that, they must have dropped all of their food and got sucked into another wormhole. So what a strange fate for poor Chrono. Oh, dear. Okay. So I'm going to, as I mentioned, check in on my campsite, and then I'm going to grab a dodo code. If you have this game and you are interested in playing along, you can come to my island. I do ask that you don't alter the island, the appearance by pulling weeds, shaking trees, or picking flowers. Of course, you may ask if you want one of those items for some reason. That's always possible. We can talk about it. Hey, Shinzilla. There we go. And then, what else? Oh, okay, that guy... He's got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. I have a feeling we're not going to ask Kurt to move to our island. He kind of just struck me right off the bat as a little, scurry. Wait, listen to that voice. Wait, we gotta really dial in the volume here. You gotta listen to this voice. Listen to this. That's not intimidating at all. You think Kurt looks kind of cute? I mean, he is kind of like a big softie because he's got this this lollipop in his hand. But I mean, what's with that scowl, right? I mean, he likes the island. Should you move here? I don't know. Oh, and that's like the closest thing to a smile that he's got. So get an advantage on his head, poor thing. I mean, Buff Bear Man, Tremorstone says. It looks tough, Chrono says. Chrono does a belly flop into the swimming pool. Ooh. Oh, parachutes into chat. Just one problem. He forgets to pack a parachute. But thankfully that pool was there. The belly flop may be unfortunate, though. Ooh. Yeah. Apparently I have shooting stars, everybody. So if you'd like to join me, we could just wish upon stars. Perfect. Let's go open up that dodo code, or those gates. You know what I'm trying to say. kind of did this. Oh, yeah. Stars are good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this, everybody. So if you'd like to come, of course, the standard thing here is I didn't ask that if you have a different name than you have on Twitch in-game. For example, you might be Art of Mana here on Twitch, but you might go by Rufus in-game. I should say Brian in-game, because that's actually what is the case. Anyway, then you please let me know. That way I know who's actually coming to my island and who I'm interacting with. And if you've never been to my island, please wait just a moment. I like to get to know people, and so ask me before coming. Anthony, I am curious to know a little bit more about you before I ask you to come to my island. For those of you who have not, or who have been here before, just let me know that you'd like to come. And we should have no problems here. It looks like we've got some good people here. Again, I'm thinking we just have a little shooting star viewing party. We'll just meet up in the north end of the island. Something like that. Hopping into the garden, Memory Martin? I don't think tonight. I'm a little too tired for it, I think. And my fear is that the conversations I may yield to everyone else and then not actually chat at all myself. And, well, that's not necessarily the worst thing for me, but I feel like it's maybe not quite fair for the stream. But often I do invite people to chat in the Discord. Tremberstone, you don't have the game? Someday. By the way, what is this liquids that you're talking about? McPizza and McSpaghetti? I don't even know what that means. I'm happy I get to eat 2 McChickens and some fries while I watch this amazing stream, Anthony says. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. I was wondering where that was coming from later on by someone else in chat. Anthony, yeah, so how did you end up around these parts? How did you find the stream and all that good stuff? Oh, and you know what I didn't mention is for everybody, I'm curious to know if you don't know who I am. I'll just kind of give you a little spiel right now, but my name is Mana. I'm an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. I am actually gearing up, and right in line with what Chrono was saying, to start my Zelda playthrough. There are a couple of reasons I haven't started yet. One is I'm still trying to test out some technical difficulties I've been having and make sure that everything is working. Tomorrow night, I'm sorry, yesterday I would have streamed. I couldn't because of an obligation. Ended up being good because one of the people that was assisting with the event that I was helping with couldn't make it. Actually, was unable to come, so we were kind of making things happen. But I didn't stream yesterday. I'm streaming tonight, Animal Crossing, and then a little Spelunky at the end there. And tomorrow I will be streaming as well. Normally it would be Tuesday, Wednesday. Today it was Wednesday, or this week, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be streaming tomorrow some retro games on original hardware. And the reason is I'm testing sort of the final piece I need to test before I start Zelda. And that is how to, how all of my retro games are going to look. Because we are going to start with the original Legend of Zelda. Now, I am going to put a message in Discord. Memory Martin is wishing Tremorstone a good night. I just came by to say hello to everyone, but I do have to go. Hey, Tremorstone, thank you so much. Sleep well, do good, and be well, and I'll catch you later. Liquids has been addicted to listening to Spotify lately. Well, that sounds good. Can you send Seth and I the screenshots soon? Oh, we're talking about doing the multi either next Monday or Tuesday night. Okay, yes. I'm sorry. I did think about that. Again, I keep thinking about it and not following through with it. My to-do list is getting long. But yes, so speaking of to-do lists, so I am going to test the retro streams tomorrow and all of that. So that should be a really fun stream. You're going to see a 4:3 aspect ratio and all kinds of stuff. But one of the things that I'm excited about is that I'm actually going to, I believe, be starting my Zelda playthrough next week to coincide with my 5-year streaming anniversary. So that's sort of my plan right now. I am still trying to figure out other things that I can do. It was suggested that I maybe do a long stream. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Probably won't, to be honest. I just don't think that would fit in my schedule or my ability or any of that. However, I do think that we're going to try to squeeze in some extra streams and make it just a long week of streaming with multiple streams, which does seem pretty fun to me. So, if you're wondering what songs I listen to, Liquids says, I listen to old songs made by AC/DC and the Beatles, etc. Nice. I love the Beatles. They're so good. I don't think I have one of those. And I feel like Mana Sprout might want it. Okay, so hopping in here. Ooh, I like these sweaters. Oh, those are cool. Oh, I dig that. I dig that. I actually dig both of those. Oh, you know what? I gotta get that. Yes, please. We'll wear that out of there. Now, new songs don't sound nice in my opinion, Liquid says. Kale Wesker, wow, begs to differ by saying, hey now, new songs can sound good too. Here, let me get you an example by Miracle of Sound, released just last year. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that one. All right, we're going to buy this as well. Oh, wait, Chesterfield coat. We're going to buy that. Oh, we're going to buy all the things. There's some good stuff. No, I didn't actually want to wear that out, but okay. Let's instead... Ah, boo. I was actually wanting to wear the gray sweater, but that's okay. Actually, maybe we will just keep that. I don't know. I want this. Oh, man. And there's also like that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, wait. Let's purchase that one and wear it. Yeah, there we go. Kale Wesker, no, unfortunately, I can't play it on the stream because of licensing. I don't have the license to do it, and I would not want to get to use it without the permissions. But let's see here. I'm also going to grab this. You saw some night vision goggles? I believe you did. Right there, yeah. We'll grab those. Purchase. But we're not going to wear that out. Okay. There we go. Liquid says, I can finally say this, Bravo 6 going dark. Cookies moving in. Yes, Memory Martin says, thank you, RNG. Well, congratulations. That's exciting. Okay. Barry is online. I wonder if Barry is planning on coming here. A fair concern for larger streamers, Kale says. Well, and I have to say, it really should be a concern for everyone on Twitch these days. Well, it always should have been, because the if you don't actually have permissions by the copyright holder to stream music, then you always were in violation of the copyright law, is my understanding. I think I may be saying that a little bit kludgily, but Twitch has actually been assisting in enforcing that a lot more lately, and strikes and things like that are happening, and whole videos and highlights are being deleted, so it's pretty good. It has its own policy, Kale? Oh. I mean, if it does allow free use of its music, then that is a little different. I'm not familiar with Miracle Sound, so... Memory Martin says, I was going to replace Clay with Midge via Amiibo, but never mind. Well, there you go. Right on. Cookies coming. Twitchy Berries on their way. Scooter, hey. And Jacklocks, thank you so much for both coming on in. Liquid says, I tried to speedrun Minecraft once. I died trying to find ancient debris. Oh, no. Darn. Okay. Memory Martin says, I got permission from my dad and Glitch City. She makes Pokemon Nintendo remixes. I also use no sound copyright on YouTube. Well, there you go. Scoot, scoot. Scooter is at work but watching. Hey, Witty Kentra's here as well, by the way. Do you know her? I'm not sure if you do. Okay, let's take a look at this. We do actually have a link here from Kale. Using Miracle of Sound in your streams and videos. I have very simple, clear conditions for use of my songs in YouTube videos and streams. I support and encourage creativity and effort while I'm not so keen on copying or stealing. Below are the do's and don'ts and the conditions for using Miracle of Sound songs in your own creative works. Be cool, show mutual respect, and we're going to all be good and avoid issues. Okay. Hey, my songs are all free of DMCA. They are 100% available to use on Twitch streams. By far the best way to do this is through Pretzel Rocks, as it means I get paid for it. If you're not on Pretzel, you can still use my songs. All I ask is that you credit them and tell your audience where to find me. Send some new fans my way. Tell you what, all right. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's take a look here. All right, hold on a second. Oh, sweet. We've got Twitchy Berry coming. Okay. Berry's on the way. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so this is from Miracle of Sound. Oh, this is the Aerith song, When Forever Comes by Miracle of Sound. Okay. Featuring Charm. Oh, okay. You know, I am... funny enough, I was about to go for it, but I also... It gets murky here, and I know that Squaresoft has been doubling down on some things lately. So I'm instead just going to encourage you at all. I mean, it sounds good. But I think I'm going to refrain from actually showing it on the stream there. I love your outfit there, Barry. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is too funny. So good. So good. Dash Magnum is here as well. Awesome. All right, we gotta say a few things here. Howdy. Oops. That says Audi. Howdy, Barry. There we go. All right. Hey, man, I hope you're having a good Wednesday night. Well, oh, boy. I'm tired. Oh, my gosh. Twitchy Barry says I have some spare real art. I'll check your museum to see if you're missing what I've got. Barry, shucks, you shouldn't have. Thank you. And yes, for those who are curious, the song is called When Forever Comes by Miracle of Sound. Okay. My goodness. I'm just waiting for some beautiful twinkling stars. You can't sing his praises enough. You just killed the Ender Dragon. Congratulations, Liquids. Nice. Man, you really make me want to revisit Minecraft. In less than 30 seconds. Wow, that's pretty good. It's available on Bandcamp as part of his latest album as well. Nice. Well, hang on. Actually, come to think of it, this may have been one of the songs that, well, I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to lose my VODs. Okay. Wow. Is it just me, or did all of the stars just go away? Shinzilla almost passed out while playing the bagpipes? Shinzilla, I want to hear the bagpipes. I want to hear them. I want to hear them now. Going home to grab the art? Oh, okay, Barry. Hey, who knows? Maybe that'll re-trigger all of the shooting stars. We'll see. Ah, Scooter. Yes, Scooter asks if I watched the Mario 3D World Bowser's Furry trailer. Or Fury. I see that was the Furry Fury. Yeah, anyway. I did. And I'm glad you brought that up because there were quite a few announcements here in the last couple of days. I thought it looked fantastic. For those of you who have not seen it, I am going to drop a couple of comments based off of it that may be spoilery for you if you'd rather go and see the video, which is a minute or two. I really like the look of the new area. It does seem to me like it's a whole new world. And then there's a whole new boss fight. What I thought was really cool is Bowser looks really wicked. And then there was sort of this Super Saiyan, supersonic. I actually thought first supersonic, and then I saw online a lot of people calling it Super Saiyan. I think that's how you say that word. Mario in the cat costume kind of looked like a lion. I thought that looked really cool. And yes, I'm excited. The game is fantastic on Wii U. I highly encourage those of you who have never played it to pick it up. It is actually my favorite 3D Mario game. I know for many of you that sounds ridiculous. I know people who have played the game and just don't quite agree with that sentiment. Mostly, I believe, because they consider games like Super Mario Galaxy to be far superior, or even just Super Mario 64. But no, I really love how 3D World blends aspects of 2D Mario more heavily into the 3D mix, as the original 3D Marios were phenomenal and still are. But they still, to me, feel like a very different kind of series than the 2D Marios. So 3D World is just awesome. I remember playing it for the first time and being enthralled with it. I will miss Miiverse integration. That was fantastic, but do check it out. And if you've played 3D Land and think, well, I've done that, been there, done that, maybe don't need to play 3D World. I've played both. I played 3D World first and then went back to play 3D Land and was not as enthralled with 3D Land. I still think it's a great game. A lot of fun, don't get me wrong. And there are some cool gimmicks with the 3D effect. But 3D World, oh, wow. So good. So good. Oh, no. Liquids. Liquids fell down the stairs yesterday and landed on their arm. Yikes. Scooter, I will eventually purchase it on Switch. If not for the DLC, I may not have done that. But the DLC does look pretty good. I, of course, will wait to hear what is said about it. Right now, however, I am in no state to purchase any games. Although, if I can swing it, I'm going to try and get the physical copy of Scott Pilgrim, as that has been on my list for a very, 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 very long time. And, of course, it's a limited game in physical print. So if I can swing that, that would be awesome. I do need to save up money. I did work some extra hours, but I've been told February is going to be very lean. So right now, things are good because I've been working almost every day of the week and almost full-time, essentially, with a little compensation for being on call, making it pretty decent at the moment. But I'm told that February is going to be very lean. That said, I'm also being told by several people that I'm on a good path for becoming full-time, so who knows? Liquids, I do not follow what you're talking about. What? Oh my goodness. Dash says, ouch, glad you didn't hurt yourself too badly. Ugh, I'm so tired. Shinzillo says, well, since I kind of started about 3 months ago, I'm only doing something called the Chanter. Ah, yes. So you need to play the Chanter until you get the bag for it. So that's technically the Chanter. Gotcha. Right. No, I have heard of that. Yeah, the Chanter is just the whistle part, essentially, right? With the reed. It's not really a whistle. It's the reed, but yeah. Haha, your wife wants 3D World on Switch, so you know what that means. Awesome. I do really like that it has online play. So that's that was the other thing that really tempts me to try and get it. I don't know. You know what? Maybe what I need to do is put it on a wish list. If someone wants to stream it with me, put it on the wish list. Speaking of that, for those of you who are out there, in February, I am going to try and do some bonus streams with both Chaser, the Ultimate Gamer, Scooter102089, and our friend Seth, 8-Bit Dad 7DC. So that is going to be coming up in February. We talked about maybe some bonus streams where we will be playing some of the games, some of them on my stream, some of them on Scooter's stream. We'll be playing the Capcom Beat 'em Ups bundle. So that's the plan. Oh, in relation with recent accidents the other day, I had a trip and smashed my left elbow and broke it. What, Jack? No. Oh, no. Liquids, it was your birthday 6 days ago? No way. We have like negative, sad news, and then we have great news. So, okay. You want to do some bonus streams too, Memory Martin? That would be fantastic. So we have a belated happy birthday. We're gonna do it while Barry comes. What are we gonna do? What did I just do? There we go. So let's sing happy birthday by using the kazoo, which is not singing. You know what I mean. let me tune up. A little fat. Oh, I can't. A little sharp. Flat again. There we go. That's for you, Liquids. That's just for you. That's just for you. Just for you. And you 100% in Spider-Man Miles Morales in a day and a half, Liquids? Fantastic. That's so cool. And yes, I do hope your island is on the mend. Oh no, Jack says, I keep trying to fly to your island, but I get communication errors. Might be because Barry was on his way. Are we all excited for the next Mario? What next Mario? I may have missed that bit of news. There's Jack Locks, by the way. Have the perfect thing for someone when someone says their birthday on my stream or belated. Nice, Memory Martin. I did not hear that there was a new Mario game in the works, although I would not be surprised. But what were some of the other big announcements? Scott Pilgrim, of course, I'm really excited about that. There was some other news. Arcade 1-Up news, everybody. I know what it was. Arcade 1-Up, Atari VCS, and Intellivision Amico news. Those are some projects that I kind of watch, and, you know, I almost want to become or contribute more to the announcements of new products and things like this, because I find it fascinating, and some of these things people aren't really aware of, okay? So first of all, let's talk about Arcade 1-Up. They were not able to go to CES this year, which is the Consumer Electronics Show. And so what they did is they announced through their website a lineup of new arcades. And I actually am really impressed with what they did. I think it's pretty cool. And I think I'll just show you, actually. is this? Oh no, liquids. Okay, yeah, let me just pull this up. I think we can do this here. Let me just see. Oh my goodness, we've got all kinds of people coming. Great. Okay, so we've got this up. Let me just... yeah, hold on a moment. We're going to go ahead and studio mode this for a moment. Okay. Okay, so we're getting close here, and then I'll show you. I had moved a few things around, and so I just need to just change this around a little. There we go. Okay, and then done. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do this right now. Boop, there you go. That's the news right there, my friends. That's the biggest news right there, was the X-Men arcade cabinet. Hey, Fluttershy. Fluttershy's the best. That's the best. Fluttershy, yay. Memory Martin is on their way, by the way. Harem just popping in to say, hey, old man and others. Howdy, Harem. You may be noticing these things here on the screen, of course. These are all of the new announcements from Arcade 1-Up that I was talking about. And this one being probably... probably being the most exciting. There we go. My right hand tapped my controller as I was going in and then brought up the menu there. All right. Dragon's Lair arcade cabinet. This one... here, hold on a second. Let me actually go back here. Here we go. This is the one. X-Men. This is the one I wanted. X-Men 4-player arcade cabinet. That's the one. This is very much like the classic. Now, it would have been neat if it was the 6-player with the additional screens. Barry is on my screen right now, by the way. I'm just going to let me just show you real quick. Boop. Oh, wait a minute. Boop. There we go. Thank you, Barry. Let's grab that real quick. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, some new artwork that I need. Oh man, thank you so much. Oops, let's do this first and say thank you. And thank you. Awesome. Fluttershy, yay. But yeah, getting back to this. So the idea is this is, it would have been neat to have the widescreen 6-player. This is the 4-player version with the single 14 or 4:3 aspect ratio screen. But what I really think is notable about this are two things. One, the fact, actually three things. One is the fact that it has, well, actually, hold on. There's a list of things that are notable, actually. But the big thing for me is that they've now adopted the traditional cabinet design. So they've adapted it, of course. It's not quite a one-to-one, but whereas their original machines all shared the sort of traditional shark fin almost cabinet design, which I quite like, and in fact I think is really nice. This was more what the original cabinets looked like. That said, I actually think my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet looks maybe better than the original Konami cabinet was. This looks pretty cool and is definitely more in line with that original Konami cabinet and works better for the artwork, which I think is one really good thing about having it look more like the original cabinet design. The other thing that's notable about this is the now faux coin door, which looks, I think, really slick. I do still see those game logos on the bottom, and to me that just looks slightly cluttered, but I think overall it looks better than the original list of logos. Now, I don't love the game lineup. They've crossed into different publishers, and this is the X-Men game from Konami, along with a couple of Avengers games. I think both from Data East, and they're not as polished, or that maybe isn't fair to say. They're not quite the same as the Konami X-Men beat 'em up. So there we go. But there are some other really neat things, and one of those is that it does have online play. So you can actually play with this remote play with the live Wi-Fi, which I think is really cool. And anyways, I think it also has a lit marquee, so that's pretty neat. Now, a couple other things announced. They have a Dragon's Lair arcade cabinet, again, done in the more traditional look of the cabinet, what it would have looked like more so in the arcade. And this has both Dragon's Lair 1 and 2 and Space Ace, and they also have a variant with the same game lineup, but highlighting Space Ace on the side as opposed to Dragon's Lair. These are those, I don't even know they're almost like interactive movies with, I'm forgetting his name right now. Is it Bluth? No. I can't remember the animator's name. But anyway, real famous animations done there. Then we also have the Killer Instinct arcade cabinet, which I think is notable, of course, because it runs some pretty intensive games and apparently runs it well. It has Killer Instinct 1 and 2, also Battletoads and Battletoads versus Double Dragon. So kind of a neat lineup, and I think made even better because it has online play, which is pretty cool. I just am not a huge Killer Instinct fan, but it is neat. And then they have the Atari Legacy collection, which looks like Tempest, and I love that artwork. And it has 12 different Atari games, which is pretty cool. There are a few other really neat inclusions as well. They have, in addition to all of that lineup, this Bandai Namco Legacy Edition, and this looks more like the traditional Pac-Man arcade. They've taken the Pac-Man shape and applied the original Pac-Man yellow graphics to it as opposed to the wood panel special edition. So they've kind of married a few different things and put 12 games, I believe it is, on there, including Dig Dug 1 and 2 and Galaga and Galaxian. And then we have the Capcom Legacy Edition, which may be, we have this Pong table, which is kind of cool, etc. But this may be probably the most interesting cabinet. Now, I'm not planning on getting any of these, I have to let you know. I don't have the space, and none of them capture my my interest as much as, say, the probably, what would it be? Probably the Star Wars pinball machine would be the biggest. But what's neat about this one, in addition to it being the original Street Fighter II cabinet artwork, which, by the way, can we talk about how weird it was that it just had this little poster slapped on the side of it? It's got this beautiful artwork and then just like a poster slapped on the side. Anyway, aside from that, it has 12 games. This is really the one you want to get if you're a fan of Capcom, because it has all of the Street Fighter games that were included in the Street Fighter cabinet. I believe all of them, right? Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2. Is this the full list? Yeah, Street Fighter 2, The World Warriors. I think it has... Oh, wait, I see. This is... there we go. Okay, it's out of order, that's why. Street Fighter 2, The World Warriors, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, Commando, Final Fight, Ghosts and Goblins, Strider, 1944 Loop Master, Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, which is what the original cabinet that they put out was styled after, and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Really cool cabinet with, I believe, online play as well. That I'm not sure about. Maybe it does not. Let's look here. Oh, here we go. There are the games. So that's a little easier to see here. But I love this because it actually blends both the Street Fighter cabinet and the other Capcom cabinet that was Final Fight. Now, if it was a different cabinet artwork with the same game lineup, I think I might actually be a little more tempted because it's a great game lineup. I'm not really a fan of the Street Fighter 2 cabinet look. Anyways, look, part of the thing about this is you're never going to appeal to everyone, and that's okay. I can't have all of these. nor do I really want all of these. But there we go. That's the new stuff from Arcade 1-Up. And I just thought that was interesting. I don't know if you do or not. Look at this lovely party we've got here. This is fantastic. Thank you all for being here. This is funny. You're the best. What else did I want to share? Oh, and then the Atari VCS and Amico. I just wanted to kind of touch on that briefly because I don't know if you're familiar or not with best friend man. Aw. Aw. I don't know if you're familiar with the Atari VCS. It is a console that was announced a little while ago. As a console, never really panned out. Chrono has to go to bed, no problem. I'm going to definitely have to talk to y'all in a moment. I catch up on chat. But, oh, in fact, let's do that now, because it looks like there's some stuff. Also, King Starberry Beach, I'm sorry, I just noticed that you hopped in here, and I missed it. My apologies, I was really going in on all this. And, Dash, head on over to the island. Absolutely, head on over, totally. Not a whole lot going on right now, but Kale asks if Konami is still publishing actual games. As a matter of fact, I don't believe that they are. Konami just is the one that made that X-Men game. Lolly is super cute, Memory Martin. And then Shinzilla is going to BRB. The new Street Fighter 2 cabinet looks like an upgrade. Still wish I could have grabbed the Ninja Turtles one, Twitchy Berry says. Honestly, that has become the most played here in this household for sure. I've really enjoyed it. And Mana Sprout really loves it. I've heard a lot of people talk about it not being that popular in their home arcade. They play a lot more other games, but to me, it's the one that it's the one that I play the most. I've played a lot of the Star Wars arcade cabinet. I've played a lot of Galaga and Galaxian, but Turtles actually has come back out on top. It's just a fun game to pick up and play. So there you go. Definitely would encourage you to get it. What I would like to do, though, is if I could, if money becomes available and I'm in a position to do so, I would like to upgrade to get that lit marquee for that. It would be cool. And poor Memory Martin got disconnected. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, darn. Warm Liquids, like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or Spider will be in your bed at 3 a.m. Oh, no. Somebody went home. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody. It seems like the stars really weren't out. I'm inclined to maybe say this would be a good time for me to switch over to another game. Although I think Dash is on their way. So let's wait just a moment. Harem says, it's 3:45 a.m., so it's all good for me. Make that 4, Warm Liquid says. I'll repeat, TMNT will always be superior, Harem says. No, like, really, and this is the thing. That Arcade 1-Up lineup. There are tons of great games, and there are many that I would actually pick up and play. However, I think that, not having all of the space in the world. If I had a whole room, if my whole garage was dedicated to getting all of these and money was no option, I'd probably fill them up with every single one of these machines. However, the ones that I like the most tend to be pretty focused. And, I think they're doing a pretty decent job. But to be perfectly honest, I think the X-Men arcade cabinet would almost have been more appealing to me were it only X-Men and they didn't throw in the Data East. Now, some people will say, yeah, but that's just extra content. I don't know. Cost and space work against them. This is true. I actually would like to see them go the route of. I really like their business model. Excuse me, I shouldn't say that. I really like their products, some of their products, their more focused products. I think that I prefer some of their ideas of emphasizing art and the feeling of the original machines over trying to do too much, especially when compared to app games, although the Legend Ultimate Arcade does look appealing in many ways. I think a really cool idea for Arcade 1-Up going forward would be customizable machines where you could choose the cabinet sides and side art, and that you could put together a machine with the control panels that you are interested in, and then you could actually have swappable PCBs. I think that while it's a good idea to still offer, the sort of the completed cabinets, and you could still do special editions, having something that is more customizable and where you could then swap games, I think would be a really good idea to kind of make a sort of multicade for those who do not have the space to have all of these machines, but would like access to more games. You pick your favorite couple of games, you pick a couple of maybe swappable control panels, and there you go. Hey, look who's here. Flick's here. Oh my gosh. All right, apparently I'm going to be looking for some bugs. That's cool. All right. Do I have a bug to sell? I actually don't know. Oh, just kidding. Yeah. Okay. Oops. All right. Harem is going to try and sleep. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see here. Flick is... What was the dodo again? The dodo. The dodo, the dodo. I don't know if Anthony ever came around. I was actually going to invite Anthony to come along, but I don't know. Okay, what was this? Before the game switch, want to best friend me on Animal Crossing? Probably. Check your mail? Okay. I guess I gotta get this net out anyway. Oops. Alright. Never mind, had the wrong thing copied. That's alright, Dash. The spider is venomous? Oh no. Oh wait. Let's swap this for... There we go. Okay. It's radioactive? Oh my goodness. Blogger is here. Howdy, Blogger. Okay, let's do a couple of things. If I get spider powers, I don't mind. Fair enough. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about the Atari VCS in case you don't know. Interestingly, people were shipped these consoles. Atari put out this big effort saying, hey, we have a new console. It is going to disrupt the console market and really be a great addition. Well, it is underwhelming, to say the least. It does not quite do what it purports to do. Instead, it is essentially... I don't know if I have one or not. Actually, wait, I can check on this. It is essentially a micro PC with a cool stylized case and then a front end that has a bunch of Atari games. And that's not necessarily bad. It's like the KFC console. Oh, I did hear about that too. I think you were the one who was telling me about that. But yeah, unfortunately, just missing the mark in terms of... Oh, I guess, look at that. I had caught a pond smelt and I didn't give it to Blathers. That must have been during the... Oh, in a beta. Oh my gosh, I guess during the fishing tournament, I missed bringing a couple of these over. That's too bad. Okay, the oarfish though I have. All right. So it's definitely not something I plan on picking up for $500. There are just much better alternatives. It is disappointing. It seemed to be going the wrong way from the beginning. Oops, let me get out of here. Then, but people began getting these in, and I will say the controllers do look pretty cool. And if the controllers can be used in for other systems, devices, or computers, I might pick up the controllers, especially that classic Atari stick. It looks kind of cool. That's the one I'm particularly interested in. The other one is pretty much a generic controller. But anyways, that's kind of cool. Anyway, interesting news. Don't plan on getting it. Then let's turn our focus to the Amico, which, oh no, Memory Martin. I'm guessing that was, shucks. That poor internet. Memory Martin says, oops, sorry. Memory Martin just wants to always break our game. What are you going to do? All right, so I still have all my stuff, so no harm, no foul. I believe my gates are closed after that. That's okay. You know what? It happens sometimes, and I wanted to change to a different game. We'll just go ahead and roll with it. Let me sell some things, and we'll switch over to a different game. That's part of my job description as Manamod. You just were trying to help me move to a different game. I get it. Anyways, the Amico. The Amico is, I would say, a much better prospect at this point. It looks to be something that's actually going to do some good things. I'm still a little bit on the fence as to its long-term viability. I could see it go either way. Is your refrigerator running? It is, Liquids. But I'll check my mail. Yes, but I'm really excited about the intent of it. The focus on family-friendly, inexpensive experiences, and I'd pre-ordered it, and I really do think Tommy Tallarico has some good ideas, some good people around him. It's just a matter of, is it going to get traction? I think that's the hardest thing, because at the end of the day, a new video game console, it's got to compete in ways that, frankly, not a lot of the main big companies need to worry about. Nintendo can put in the investment to polish up a game and make it shine and bug-free and all of that, and really in-depth, whereas Amico is going to need to put out a series of games that are adequate pretty quickly. So then you better go catch it, Liquid says. Starts walking past a dozen refrigerators to ask the age-old question, you like jazz? Wait, what, Jack? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to assess some fossils. I didn't get any bugs. I kind of want to flick some bugs. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Okay. Did anyone want to come back to the island, like to talk to Flick or anything like that? Was anyone really hoping to come back to the island? Because I'm also okay with doing a bit more of this. I am definitely going to be ending on time, and I don't think we're going to raid anyone tonight, as I am just too tired. But please do keep an eye out, as I'm going to address the Zelda franchise playthrough here very soon. I want to get going on that, because, yeah, 2021's the year, and it's already started. Hey, remember Potato Cat and Potato Dog? I don't think I do. Henry Martin says, I was, but I'm going to go sit in the corner. Oh, no, Henry Martin. Oh, no. Sorry. That's okay. I just want to hang out a little. But if you're ready for a new game, that's perfectly fine, too. Okay, I think we're going to switch over, but let's confirm the selling of these things. Sold. Are you sure you don't want to raid Hacks and Snacks as live and they'd be the perfect raid target? That is true, Jack. That is true. That is very true. Oh my goodness, so many bells. Zoning out in the bathtub. Oh my gosh, that's funny. A raccoon figurine. I don't... Oh, I do know it. Never mind. I was like, I don't think I have this one. Oh well. Wasn't sure if we were going to do hide and seek again or something like that. That would have been really fun. And that is something we could have done. To be honest, I haven't really put a lot of thought into what I'm planning on doing or trying to do today. Today, I've just sort of woken up, as I mentioned earlier, kind of on the wrong side of the bed. Not grumpy, but just off. And feeling a little bit tired, a little bit kind of queasy. I don't know. We had, I kind of wanted some comfort food, something that would maybe go down easy. Had some pad thai for dinner, which was very tasty, but actually I'm kind of feeling a little overly full right now too. I may have overindulged. I think I'm just getting a little bit tired, and I'm still adjusting to my new schedule, and that can be maybe the biggest reason for me feeling this way. But yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you all understanding. And Dash, I appreciate you saying that if you're not feeling 100%, there's no need to push yourself. I think really I'm just wanting to kind of take it easy tonight. You overworked your brain in college stuff yesterday because you didn't get a lot done today. Yeah, yeah. What more can you say? I hear something I want to catch, but where? Where is it? Is it up here? I hear something I should catch. Over this way? Maybe? I don't hear any bugs. Oh, now I do. Where is this bug? Where's that bug? Where's it coming from? Jack says, lol, my left elbow is broken and even I still feel like streaming. Fair enough. Fair enough. The elusive mole cricket. How do I find the mole cricket? Twitchy Berry, I'm confused. Is it really a thing? Underground? Where is it? Wait until it gets louder. Is it louder up there? I think it might have been. Hold on. This is going to be a new one for me. I'm going to boost that volume so we can hear it. Right here? Oh. Hey! Oh, gosh. No. Gotta get it. Yeah! Wow! I just got something new. Let's see wow, I got a mole cricket. I really dug it. Yay! All right, that's a new one. Super cool. I feel like, I don't know if I should go to Blathers or if I should go to Flick. I kind of want to put it in my museum, but then, I don't know, Flick. Oh, wait, here, I can... Yeah. There we go. They're not worth much. So, okay, probably go to Blathers. That's pretty cool. Yay! Oh, thanks for all the hype, everybody. was exciting. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. Balloon. How cool. Oh dear. Who's thinking about oh dear? Hey, Blanche. Watching. Oh my gosh. Okay. How much? Let's do it. Why not? I'll do it. Museum first always, Twitchy Berry says. I mean, that is usually what I think, but then in that moment I was like, yeah, but Flick, and I'd like to have something to give to Flick just for fun. Then I caught the dragonfly, so I feel fine with giving that to Flick. Oh boy. Totally forgot that they were a thing until the September What's New announcement. Ah, see, that's a new one for me. Mike Gaming, welcome on in. How are you doing? Yeah, you just yawned too. Oh, I'm so tired. So tired. Let's get this mole cricket assessed. Let's read about the mole cricket, shall we? Or listen about it. I would love to know more. Please tell me, Blathers. Okay. Be warned, there is nowhere one might hide from the mole cricket. This plump pest has powerful front claws made for digging holes, and oh, how it loves to burrow underground. A cousin of the grasshopper, it also has wings and can easily take to the air. And I swear this is on my pin feathers. Some have even been seen walking on water. Oh boy. That's kind of cool. This is funny, but it's wrong, so... Wait, you were driving past a cemetery, Liquid says. Someone was hanging up their washing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mana is very sleepy. Oh, he's a sleepy mana. Oh, it's a sleepy mana. Thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. I really appreciate it. Ooh, cherries. There we go. Let's find Flick, sell our dragonfly, and play a little Spelunky too, shall we? Oh my goodness! We are being raided by Hacks and Snacks, who we ourselves were thinking about raiding. Everybody, thank you so much to Hacks and Snacks. Dancer on Deli, welcome on in. Nose of Cthulhu, welcome on in. Ah, my friends, I appreciate you coming on in. What is up? Gleam and Alita, two of my favorite people. Instant follows. I encourage all of you to go and check out Hacks and Snacks if you don't know them. Gleam and Alita, a streaming couple, super amazing and family friendly. You can check them out. They are right there in the comment section. Please do. And to everyone coming on in, thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Mana. You can ask me anything. I am an E for Everyone variety streamer. I love my Nintendo games, retro games on original hardware, and indie titles. I am, of course, playing some Animal Crossing right now. We might dive into a little Spelunky too right before the end of the stream. And I do apologize for being very, very, very sleepy tonight. So I am just taking it real easy, and we're not doing too much tonight. And I won't be getting up and dancing for you or grabbing the Master Sword for all of the Raiders. But it's really great to see you. And oh, thank you so much. You said my character looks a lot like me. Thanks, Elita. I appreciate that. How was your stream? Exclamation mark Raider. Memory Martin. There you go. Let me grab this butterfly because... Oh gosh, and then the butterfly goes to the other side. Of course. I love that snow. It looks so good. Oh, there it is. Okay, and waha. We gotta find Flick. Good to see me too. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cthulhu, how are you doing? Onikage-sama's here as well. And Dancer on Deli, what is up? What's up? Hello, hello. Stream was very chill. We did accomplish a lot in Stardew Valley. Nice. Memory Martin says, my thumb really loves that S key. Fair enough. I get it. And it really should be Raiders, come to think of it. I might have to either clone that command or change it because Raiders makes more sense. I don't know where Flick went, everybody. Flick just disappeared from the island. Shoot. Yeah, so how far are you in your new Stardew Valley? Dancer says, having a good day. I finished streaming with my hubby and then went to watch Hacks and Snacks after that, then ended up here. Dancer on Deli, I don't know that I knew that you were a streamer, but now I want to pull up your stream, which I'm doing right now. Nose of Cthulhu says, the snow really makes the island feel peaceful. It really does. Dancer on Deli, what kind of streams do you do? Wife of Sir Edward Bubsy here on Twitch. Come hang out with us. You'll find him here. Cool. Shall I follow? Sir Edward Bubsy is the channel. Okay. Well, you know what? I've got that pulled up. I'm going to go take a peek later. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Okay. Well, you have more stuff for museum anyway. Oh, Twitchy Berry, that's right. I forgot about that. Silly me. I can make art donations. Let's do it. Thanks for letting me, Dancer on Deli says. Of course. No worries. It's funny. I really was thinking about switching over. Oh, we need to check our mail too, Memory Martin asked. Here we go. Hello. Thank you so much. By the time you see this, I'll be gone. Sino has had some amazing food, but was starting to get bland. Now it's time for my taste buds to try something new. I'll miss you, Clay. Aww. Aww. In the mail. There we go. Oh, man. Don't mind me. I'm just going to yawn. General Kenobi, you are a bold one, Liquid says. Nice. My goodness. So you're on, what is it, Spring 15? Nice, Gleam. Nice. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Okay, we got a lot of artwork coming on in. Little Hacks is letting us stream and sleep tonight so far, so we're going to take advantage of it. Thank you for taking care of our community. Have a good stream, Hacks and Lurk. Of course, my pleasure. Thank you for trusting me with your stream community. And thank you again for that raid to you and Alita and Little Hacks. I hope that you just have a wonderful and blessed rest of your week, and I hope to catch you real soon. And we have to get up, work out some kind of collaboration here. We really do. Okay, apparently we have some fraudulent work, by the way, Barry. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, what was fraudulent, I wonder? The basic painting. Oh, that might have... Oh, that was mine. Never mind, that was the fraudulent. Never mind, you gave me all legit paintings. That was my basic painting, which I actually don't really recall where I got it from. That's okay. I think someone said, it's a totally legit one. Hey, that's so cool. Oh, yay, my art museum is looking much better. Sweet, the Thinker. Drake gave me a fake art piece once. That might have been what I did. Look at that familiar statue. The Thinker by Auguste Rodin, 1902. Really, was it 1902? Wow. Hold on a second. I need to look at this. The bronze sculpture was crafted by French sculptor Rodin, known as the father of modern sculpture. The incredibly famous original is located in France. The sculpture was casted over 20 times. As such, authentic pieces can be found all over the world. That's one of the things I think is so fascinating about sculptures like that, or certain forms of art where you can have copies and duplicates and things like that. I've actually seen this, I believe this painting in real life, worthy painting, Liberty Leading the People, Eugene Delacroix, 1830, oil on canvas, painted by leading 19th century romantic artist Delacroix in the same year as the French Revolution. The woman in the center is often mistaken for Joan of Arc, but she is actually the fictional Marianne. Maybe I haven't seen. Maybe that's just, it's such a famous one. There's another one like it, though, that I'm thinking of. Oh, I have seen this one, though. Is it? No, have I seen this one? No. You know what? I got to be honest. I'm starting to say things that I don't know that I mean. I'm going to go through. It'll be interesting. Once I get my whole art exhibit, I'll actually try and see. I have seen a lot of fine art in person. Maybe I can find pictures of when I was in the museum and actually share them with people. But yeah. Maybe some Splunky too. That's right. There's online now, Gleam. That would be really fun. And my sleep schedule is adjusted as well. I'm actually being a lot better about making sure that I was going to find Flick. Darn it. I got to go find Flick before I wrap this up. Yeah, what I was going to say is I was going to play a little Splunky too. But yes, I've been going to bed earlier, which has been a lot better. I actually am really trying to make sure that I get to bed so that, I'm waking up now about 5:30 in the morning, which is pretty early for me as of late. And I am an evening person. But there you go. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. So, yeah. Memory Martin says, I'm still down for doing some Minecraft, which would be really cool as well. Friends, I am not sure what the future is going to hold, to be perfectly honest, but definitely I will try and collaborate as often as I can. Hey, to anyone who's new out there, by the way, please do consider a follow. You can find all of my links at artofmana.com and a bunch of information about me and my streams. You'll also find that I have a YouTube channel, which is a little bit slow at the moment. We'll hopefully pick up here in February. And then you can definitely find me on Twitter and Discord. Now, Twitter is where I am probably the most active at the moment, but Discord will be, I'll be gearing up to be even more active on that as well. Swordless run on Zelda 1. Oh dear, Twitchy Berry. Oh dear. Oh boy. Deli, yeah, actually, if you'd like a link to my Discord, one moment, and I'll get that for you. And I do need to, actually, that reminds me, I'm going to send this very link to all of my mana mods in the channel there. So let's put this here. That's a permanent link. Now, do note there's some housekeeping things I'm trying to do. Do check out the Welcome and Rolls channel, please, for me. That would be terrific. And let me just add this to our leaders group. And there we go. I just added that permanent link so that our leaders can find it. Okay. Party 100, well done on getting the sleep. Reined in, also mainly wanted the next bit. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I not hearing my... Oh, what is going on? Oh, apparently somehow I accidentally muted my my alerts here. I don't know if you heard them. There we go. I've just fixed it. I didn't hear it. Hacks and Snacks, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Gleam. Oh, shucks. Gleam and Alita. I really appreciate that. And then look at that. Hacks and Snacks now can throw the bell bag. And if you actually put that in conjunction with this, it looks pretty cool. Here, hold on. Let me... Oops. Hold on. Oh, boy. Hold on. I want to get out of here. Oops. Wait. Stuff's happening. Hold on. Maybe if I do this. There we go. Hold on. Stuff's happening. Bear with me for a moment. There we go. Okay. You're wondering about that. You didn't hear it either. There you go. But yes, you can always actually throw bits now this way, which I think is pretty cool. If you haven't seen this here, I'll actually put put this over so you can actually see what it looks like, everybody. Right like so. It's the little me chucking the bell bag. I think it actually is kind of cool. I like it. It's just a nice thing whenever you're cheering, you can kind of chuck the bell bag. Thanks to Ginny Gravity for making those. I really like how it turned out. So, yeah, Hacks and Snacks just earned the 1K bell cheering icons. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And yes, you can also chuck the mana potions. There's all kinds of things you can do. And Liquid's just joined the Discord server. Oh, nice. I'm glad that you joined us. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, I don't have a centipede, but I found some other bugs. And they're nice. Damselfly, Emperor Butterfly. A swarm, the best day ever. I'll take both. I probably would have commissioned something, but I just don't have a lot of bugs at the moment. That's okay. I'll have to save some for later now that I have more storage. Okay, well, that's pretty good right there. And did I say Minecraft? I did. I started streaming Minecraft, as a matter of fact. I don't know, not a lot of people know this who are newer just because I haven't done this for a while. But yeah, as a matter of fact, my first streams were all with Minecraft. So I don't know. I suppose you might be able to see it here, actually. In the background, you can see occasionally what will scroll by is my Minecraft skin. So let's take a look and see. It will be, yep, right there in the top right corner. That's my skin that's coming by. It's my little knight. And there you go. Must see cookie. So there's that. I am going to now put my Switch in sleep mode, and let's oh, I have to grab a cable real quick. Where? Oh wait. Oh yeah, what did I do? Huh. Maybe not. On second thought, I was going to look for my cable to plug my Switch controller in. However, I think I'm just going to use a wired cable here. A wired controller, I mean to say. Yeah, I do tend to like this particular wired controller. Going to go play a game before bed. Have a good rest of your stream. See you around. Deli, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's really lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid, and I do look forward to hanging out with you some more. Hopefully, hopefully I'll see you around in some future streams. Next week, I should say, for everybody, I am celebrating 5 years of streaming. And I'm also going to be approaching my 600th stream, which I'll be celebrating perhaps even on my 5th year anniversary, which is really exciting. And so I'm hoping to do a few extra streams next week. I hope to see you then. If you can make it, that would be super cool. And sorry, I was just trying to reach behind my desk to hit a switch that I have in a very awkward spot to switch to my computer for streaming. I think I got it. Okay. I gotta fix that at some point, but let's go and see if it actually did the thing it was supposed to do. Let's just go here. Activate. All right, almost. You followed me when I was at my 500th follower. Oh, Liquids, that's so cool. Oh no, 500th stream. That's right. Oh, why am I having such difficulty here? Got it. Whew. That took a moment. So close to 600 indeed. All right. Yeah. So, and then we're going to be playing a bunch of Zelda titles all in the new year, which I'm excited about. So yeah, lots to talk about, lots to do. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Next week is gonna be really big. I'm going to be streaming a bunch of. Let's see. I'm gonna be streaming mostly Zelda coming up as I go through the whole series, but I am going to be streaming more Animal Crossing as well. I'll also be streaming some, bonus things. Like I said, I will actually be collaborating with a few people and playing with Scooter and Seth, or Chaser and Seth, some Capcom beat 'em up bundle. So I'm excited for that. Okay, I just plugged my controller in. I should be good. Let me just hit play, and then we'll switch over here. And let me also just shut off the TV because that doesn't work with this setup. Yet. It doesn't work with the setup yet. For those of you who noticed, I do have my TV on with the gameplay in the background, which is cool because I've linked all of the splitters and things so that I have my HDMI cable, and I also have, I have my capture card. I have my, what is it called? I have whatever it's called, my capture card, my monitor, and then my TV. So all three are capturing with Switch. However, for the computer, I ran into some issues, and for whatever reason, it didn't want to work quite as seamlessly for me. So unfortunately, yeah, that I kind of missed out on that, but it was giving me this error. Like, I think what was happening is that with Steam, through my computer, the like how do I put this? The computer's kind of finicky in how it sends and receives HDMI. And I think because I was passing the signal through such a random chain of splitters, it was thinking it was supposed to be receiving a signal. And so then it would either play on the TV or play on my stream, but not both. So anyway. Okay, well, let's go ahead and hop on over here and cover up the face. Here, let's not actually do that. There we go. There's the cool face. And let's begin. I'm using this controller here. It's the Logitech, the Logitech F310, which actually is one of my favorite PC controllers. I really like the feel of this. I love the D-pad on it. It has some pretty great shoulder buttons as well. I do, however, for Spelunky, tend to prefer lately playing with this. This controller has just become my default. Once Spelunky and Spelunky 2 come to Switch, it's also going to be nice because it'll be an easy transition. But for Spelunky, some of my best runs were with this controller. It does not have rumble. However, it's pretty good. It has pretty good D-pad. Let's see how it goes. Okay. What is that, a Minecraft server, Liquids? Yeah, please do send me that message there, Memory Martin. That'd be great. Okay. So let's dive in. We'll just we'll go with the classic here. I think that would be good. And Anna, and here we are. Okay, and we're in. Cool. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I would not mind getting back into Minecraft. Whew. Okay. I'm trying to go a little slower than normal because oh boy, I've had some bad luck here. Oh, that did not go as planned. Whatever. We're gonna try and do this. Cool. There we go. We've had some really bad luck with playing this particular game. It's not easy. Oh, darn. Didn't quite get the pug. Okay. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Whee! Okay. It's challenging. Definitely different than the first game. And I think it's good, and it's different in good ways too. It's just, it's different, and it's a little trickier. And let's try and trigger this trap. And I have to sort of think things through in a different way than I used to, if that makes any sense. I used to kind of, by muscle memory, know what I would do in different traps. This time, not so good. Okay, they definitely upped the difficulty. I would say that's absolutely the case. Jam Doggy, well,
31
welcome.
months, question mark, exclamation mark. That's about 133 weeks. About 930 days. Just 22,320 hours. Shocked face.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. That is so cool. 31 months, that's about 133 weeks, about 930 days, just 22,320 hours. That was my, rent attempt. It didn't go quite as planned. But you knew what I was getting at, right? We're on the same page. Boop. And woo. Oh, yeah. Sorry, bud. That's how we trigger that trap. See, even that is a totally different setup. There wasn't just something real easy for me to grab. But everybody, yes, could we get some hype? Thank you so much to Jam Doggy. I really, truly appreciate that. That is so much support. And I'll tell you, during this season of unknown employment, it is very, very comforting to have that extra support, and that's what it is. Oh darn! Oh, well, oh, okay. A power pack. I don't know what the power pack does. I can't get it though, so I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So cool. My dog already went through there. Nice. I wonder what holy fudge tastes like. Have you ever had an arrow bar? It probably tastes like that, the arrow bar full of all the little air pockets. I know Jam Doggy and Liquids knows what I'm talking about. It's they're in the UK and Ireland, and it's a fairly popular, I believe, right? I'd say it's pretty popular chocolate bar. Jam Doggy loves Aero bars. They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, your chocolate is so much better than the U.S. chocolate. It's so much better than Hershey's. Just no contest. My favorite, though, are the Yorkie bars. My absolute favorite being the honeycomb Yorkies, which I don't know if they still have them. And you can't even import them here. And it's actually getting harder to import even just the regular Yorkies. But, oh, honeycomb Yorkies, that's where it's at. That's where it is at. Ooh. Owie. Shucks. That was lame. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, wow. Okay. So that happens. Okay, well, let's... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And how quickly things can turn. Oh, no. Well, Jam Nuggy says Yorkie is Nestle chocolate. I prefer Cadbury's. Cadbury's... Yes. Yes. So, okay. I think... I don't know. Yorkie's just maybe what it was is that it was a good intermediary between like Hershey's that I was used to and more European or UK chocolate. But I don't know. It was what when I was living in Ireland. It is what I used to get at this little market. And there was a little gentleman, old Irish gentleman. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting his name now. I think it was Michael. And he had a little produce stand, and then alongside it, he just had a bunch of candy and chocolates and things like that. And I used to go and get a bag of assorted chocolates. I would take it home, put it in the freezer, and just have that as the occasional snack. I made a lot of eggs that year, and then I I ended up supplementing it with a little chocolate on my way to classes and things like that. I don't think I want to get that. But yeah, those are definitely good. Arrows, I used to get a lot of arrow bars. I used to, oh gosh, those guys are the worst. They're just the worst. I used to get a bunch of the little Yorkie bites. That's kind of how I ended up getting into the Yorkies. And they're really good frozen. And, or cold, really. Just that's the nice thing about freezing. And Michael was the one to tell me about that. Okay, that doesn't do much. Can I DM you on Discord? Absolutely. Liquids, that's no problem. And Memory Martin's dad prefers Cadbury's as well. I don't know. You know, Hershey's chocolate just doesn't do it for me anymore. But I really have enjoyed also getting Ghirardelli's for s'mores. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Just get a little Ghirardelli's. I want some chocolate. This is bad. Hey, more bombs. Twitchy Berry says, good night, everyone. Hey, thank you so much, Barry. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate you. I appreciate those art pieces. I really do. That's super helpful. And just in general, God bless you. You're a fantastic person, a great friend. Your support is amazing, and it's just so appreciated. So thank you, Barry. Have a wonderful night. All the best to you and your family. I can't get those, huh? Oh, got that. Okay. Ooh. So much stuff going on here. I have a bad feeling about this. Back at 4, too. Come on. Oh! I have a bad feeling about this. That's the problem with this game. And Dash says, and agreed, big fan of those Ghirardelli squares. Ghirardelli? I don't know actually how you say it, but... Let's give this another go, shall we? Man, this is really a lot trickier. Gotta kind of think things through a little bit more. The traps are just a little more puzzling because things are a little bit scarier, a little more fatal. Pretty sure hard G and mind those impaling spikes. Yes. It's a very British way to put it too. Mind the impaling spikes. Yes, Dash. Good point. So, Jam Doggy, how are you doing? What is up, my friend? Let's grab more bombs. Yeah. Okay. Boy, in the dark, this is only mildly terrifying. Oh, boy. Dang it. Those are so irritating. Oh, oh! Wow. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not what I was trying to do. Let's do that. Oh, boy. Just playing some modded Minecraft and having a chilled evening. Perfect! And appropriate for the type of stream that I'm doing. How am I doing? Well, kind of similar. I sort of woke up today a little on the wrong side of the bed. Not necessarily grumpy or irritated or agitated, but more just kind of blah. And, you know, it's hard to shake that. But we did have a beautiful sunny afternoon. I did take a little bit of a nap before I streamed. I mean, I feel like I really am turning into an old man mana. And that helped, but I'm still just kind of tired. I don't think we're going to raid anyone tonight. I think we're just going to kind of call it an evening and go with that. Oh, gosh. And those are the worst. Come down here. Perfect. Oh, psh. Ah, darn. Okay. Oh, boy. And I went the wrong way. It just gets better and better. Sometimes you just have an off day. Had one or two of those myself from time to time. Right? Yeah. Oh. I can't believe I've almost been following you for a year at Liquids. I know, that's so exciting. David, David V. Kimball is doing Mario Kart 8? No way. That's cool. Well, I just don't, I don't think I have the energy for a raid, to be honest. Folks, what we could do is, I've called them mana check raids, where I've just encouraged people to head on over to someone, but it's not necessarily an official raid. Again, I just don't really have the energy for it, and I'd rather not show up somewhere where I can't really stay or lurk or anything like that. So, thank you for understanding. I want that. Okay. And it's funny, my immediate thoughts when I saw the little dung beetle was Animal Crossing. You'll send your regards. Awesome. Thanks, Memory. Actually, another thing I'd like to do is encourage you all to visit someone that you haven't, that's on your following list that you haven't seen for a while. Just go check in, say hello. You know, if they ask you why you showed up, say, hey, you know what, Mana told me I should go visit someone I hadn't seen for a while. Well, you don't even have to say that, to be honest. But you know what I mean. Whee! Where to go? Where to go? Ooh, I kind of want to go up there now. Got a couple bombs. Should have gotten that. These guys are rough. Rough and tumble. Now, I want to go over here. There we go. I do not like this. Oh, wowzers! Get up, 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 get up. Oh, gosh. Well, there goes a lot. Ah! Woof! Mana lurks in the shadows like the CIA. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, gosh. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Woo! Woo! Ugh. The poor puppy. So Memory Martin is going to hit 1 year following next month. 3 years of streaming in a little under 5 months. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. I'm awake now. That sneeze just snuck up on me. That's a sign that I'm tired. Do you sneeze when you're tired? That happens to me sometimes. Is that weird? I mean, is that really weird? I feel bad on what that dog has to go through. No kidding. Can you imagine? Ooh, I don't know what this is, but Cosmo's Dice House. Can I do the thing? Do I do it? Hey! Whoa! Is that the teleporter? I'm gonna use it, and I honestly, I don't even know if this is like a good idea, but I'm gonna use it. Oh, that was lucky. Oh! I had the teleporter and didn't die to the teleporter. That is pretty amazing. I think he has to go through more intense things than most cartoon dogs. Okay, everybody, last run of the night, okay? Last run. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's do it. Win or lose, we are in it to not win it because we're not going to beat the game. Could you imagine if just suddenly I had such a good run where I end all the way beating the game after struggling to get through the first world? That would be lucky. In it to spin it. There we go. I like that. Let's begin it. Okay. I don't know why, but I didn't think that those totems there would actually do damage to me before. I just assumed they would sort of push me. Oh. Wow. That... I'm so tempted to restart. But we'll keep on it. Okay, 3 years for your channel, 22 for me. I don't even feel like I'm 21. Aw. Right on, Memory Martin. Okay. Oh no! Let's just do this. Why did I do that? Okay, everybody, we're gonna do one more. I'm sorry, that was just so bad. Okay, last one. No matter what happens, this is it. Okay, we gotta do a little better than we did the last time. Not. It doesn't have to be that much better. It just has to be better. Well, drat. Okay, I was hoping I would have found the doggo. Whew. Where is the doggo? Wonder if I'll have any luck if I go this way. Okay, you do that. And Jay says, wait, yo, Spelunky 2, it's on Switch already? No, this is only Spelunky 2 on Steam, my friend. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, this is going poorly. This is going very poorly. But Jay, so good to see you, Jaybrick. What's up? Okay. Wow, I went all that way to find no dog and to lose 2 hearts. But I got some money, so that's okay. Why does it say Switch? Oh, Jay! I'm so sorry. Thank you. I did not change my title. I started on Animal Crossing, and I forgot to change that. Thank you. Good catch. My apologies. I definitely should have changed that, Jay. Thank you for catching that. We are 5 minutes from ending the stream, so I think I'll just finish this run, and we'll sooner rather than later, apparently. And we'll just go ahead and not worry about it for now. But good catch. My apologies. Oh, there it is. Jay, I really do enjoy the original Spelunky. I haven't played enough of this one. I need to. But hey, there you go. That was fun, everybody. I'm glad we got a chance to play a little bit of it. It was good to just sort of unwind with it. Let's snap our fingers. 3, 2, 1, snap. And we're going to go ahead and end our stream. So, like I said, I'm very, very tired. The original is one of my, I call it my comfort food game, Jaybrick. I love it. It's so good. And you thought that I changed the game, but I guess I didn't change where it said Switch. So that's okay, Memory Martin. And you are an excellent man, Ahmad. Thank you so much. Listen, everybody, tomorrow we'll be playing some retro games. I'll just have a bunch of retro games up, and it should be a lot of fun. We'll be using original hardware. I'll be inviting you to suggest what games back here you'd like for me to fire up. It's really more of a test stream in a sense, so it'll be us hanging out, talking games, just enjoying ourselves, having a good time, playing through a bunch of stuff. If that sounds good to you, come join me tomorrow. I think it should be fun. And I got Memory Martin to blush at the end there. Friends, if you are new and you liked what you saw, please consider a follow. I sure would appreciate it. For everyone who is new, for Jam Doggy and Hacks and Snacks for the cheers and the resubscriptions, thank you so much. For all of you who came and joined us, thank you so much. We won't do a raid because I'm just too tired. However, I do encourage you to do this. First of all, go find someone on your follow list that you haven't had a chance to check out for a long time and just spend a little time with them. Reconnect. It'd be great. And the other thing I would say is if you don't have anyone on your follow list who's streaming right now and you're still wanting to watch some streaming, go check out David V. Kimball, who is playing some Mario Kart tonight. Friends, I will see you tomorrow. That's Thursday for some retro. Then we are going to do 2 streams on Saturday so that we can celebrate Spelunky 2's Super Mario Brothers Splatfest. I'm on Team Star. Come join me if you'd like to play with me. I'll be playing in the morning and I'll be playing in the evening, and we'll get a bunch of Spelunky in. It should be a blast. So, my friends, with that, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Great timing right there, Major Calamity. Thank you so much for that follow right at the end. I really, truly appreciate that. And I hope to see you tomorrow night. I know I'm just wrapping up this stream, but I hope to see you tomorrow night. Everybody, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.